Alrighty guys, how's it going? It has been a minute. I've had my kid and it's been pretty nice. So I decided to get on for this one because this is a special one. This is a weird swamp. Anyways, so the wild update 1.19, the swamp, the warden, all of that fun jazz is here. Almost. This is pre-release number 1. This is cool. I actually really like this swamp where they're the swamps that do these tiered things. It's kind of fun. The mangrove swamps, that is. Other swamps, not so much. But it's kind of fun because this is right by Shattered Savannah. So if you do happen to want this seed, there it is. And remember to load it up in pre-release 1. And there is the coordinates for this swamp. So, yeah, this is pre-release 1, just like I just said, and there's some pretty cool little things. First off, pre-release. That means pretty much everything that's in the game is in the game. If not 100%. It's just some bug fixes now. But they did do a few minor changes to this one, to say the least. So if we just hop down here, we go over into our tools and we grab this bow. So if you watch, it does this little motion, and it's called, it's kind of weird, I don't know, but anyways, it's called vibrations. So when you're starting to use it / you're finishing to use it, and the same can be said about the crossbow. And so yeah, that little up and down vibration, I think is what they're talking about. Oh, that was a one hit. Sheesh. Okay. But yeah, so like even goat horns, food, the shields, there's quite a few of them, and those are kind of just the ones Mojang listed. I'm sure there's tons of them. So I'm sure there's some that are a little easier to hear or see and all of that. I can't tell. I don't know. Anyways, but that's one of the little items that has been added, which is kind of fun. And then when you do items such as your, if I can spell, pumpkin, when you put it on your head, well, in survival at least, as like pumpkins and skulls, stuff like that, when you put them on your head, they make a little armor noise now, so that's kind of fun. Just like any other armor piece, they just didn't, and now they do. The vibration interactions that happened with the bow are now ignored. It's possible that the vibrations are purely for the warden, so they're not a visual thing, but the warden can tell. So when you go to pull back your crossbow or your arrow or anything, that it can, wow, kill the adult sheep, boom. Baby sheep's like, all right, looks like I gotta be an adult now. There's no mama for me. Technically, there would have been, but anyways. So yeah, that is now what's going on, but there's a little change with the the mangrove trees and the swamp. There's slightly less, so they're not quite as compact, which I can kind of tell. I think there's a little bit more spaces, which is actually kind of nice. Just gives you a little bit more breathability and way around this place, because they were quite compact, which I did like as well. but it's always nice to be able to move around something in survival mode, especially a teeny bit easier. But you're still going to have plenty of trees to mine to your heart's content. No issues there. None at all. So, there's that. You've got Enderman skeletons, Wither skeletons, Piglins. They all now have a wider range for spawning, which is now 0 to 11 of light in the nether. So, before you get all worried that, wait, what? Yeah, no, just in the nether. So, basically the overworld, they spawn less now because it has to be a light level of 0. And now the nether, they spawn more. So that's fun. If you don't like the nether already, that's going to be even more fun for you. But that is pretty much the changes. They did some technical changes that if you like those, then go ahead and head over to Minecraft.net and check those out. They had some game events and they fixed a 1.5 million bugs just like they always do. But yeah, so Mojang did a little thing in the front that said from now on you should mostly only see bug fixes. In addition to that, pre-release don't follow the regular snapshot schedule, basically, which was Wednesdays, so we have to kind of watch out for when they pop up. There could be one tomorrow, there could be one in 2 weeks from now. Yeah. And then they wanted to say thank you to the community and the feedback, bug reports, and awesome ideas and thoughts. So, let the pre-release commence. But yeah, so this is kind of this world, and I think we can't leave it off without going and finding ourselves let's see, ancient city. Once again, not very far from spawn. They're quite close actually now. So go to spectator just because it's just a little easier. Is this? Wow, that's kind of cool. It's under a jungle. Right under this jungle, this massive cavern. This is gorgeous. Like, I wouldn't mind using this for our next season. No, next season will be in a little bit, but this is got me thinking. Anyways, so if we head on down here with all the glow squid, wow. And there we are. We've got ourselves that ancient city sitting right here with all of its gloriness. This is cool. I don't think I have seen this yet. So, what is down here? Is this just the way to get up to this? Yeah, looks like it. Okay, no problem. So yeah, this is pretty cool. Sneak 100. Cat, all of those fun things still in here. Should have a warden pop up any second now. I'm loving this new disc. Super cool. If you guys have not heard it, you can either go check out my previous video, or why not, let's just grab it right now. So these fragments, you collect them and you can make this disc, and then you of course just need a jukebox. But yeah, it's basically like static almost, in my opinion. Like, at least the first part of it is. Yeah, that's that noise. Anyways, guys, I am finishing up this little snapshot. Well, pre-release. I'm hoping this will turn into something one day, but for now, it doesn't look like it, which is totally fine in my book. This is a really cool snapshot. So, Anyways, guys, we shall talk to you guys later. You guys have yourselves a great and fantastic day. And don't forget to hit that like button, the subscribe, and bell icon to get notified whenever I post. And we'll see you guys next time. Have yourselves a good one, and goodbye.